Ryan Reynolds and Kevin Costner featured in a box office failure of an action movie back in 2016. Despite having all the elements of a good science fiction thriller, Criminal was a critical and financial failure. Criminal might have been so much better with a strong cast and a compelling enough idea. Kevin Costner plays Jerico Stewart in Criminal. The CIA unexpectedly enlists Jericho, a sociopath and prisoner, to participate in a scientific procedure that involves implanting memories of a deceased agent into his brain. The key to locating a hacker who has created a program that would enable him to take control of the global nuclear defense codes is the agent, Bill Pope, Ryan Reynolds. Jericho gradually finds himself inundated with Pope's memories and imbued with his skills, despite the treatment's initial failure. Before it's too late, Jericho has to sort out his jumbled thoughts in order to save Pope's family and the world from nuclear war and the memories of a dead man that are invading his mind. Kevin Costner's Criminal has a lot of stars but little depth. Several celebrities play prominent parts in Criminal. The movie stars Gary Oldman, Tommy Lee Jones, Alice Eve, Scott Adkins, and the future Wonder Woman Gal Gadot, in addition to Costner and Reynolds, who essentially makes a cameo. The picture is a surface production with little passion or sense of danger, despite the cast's talent. Costner's somber performance minimizes Jericho's transformation from a psychopathic criminal to a troubled guy plagued by Pope's recollections. The movie Criminal did not fight at the box office. Despite having a stated production budget of $31 million, Criminal made $38 million at the box office. The movie had one of the poorest debuts of Costner's career, grossing only $14 million in the US and Canada and $5.8 million at the box office. The 2024 release of Horizon, starring Kevin Costner, opened much lower at 4.1. Both critics and viewers gave the movie harsh reviews. On Rotten Tomatoes, the movie currently has a 47% audience rating and a 30% critical rating. Critics criticized the movie for being cliched, uninteresting, and a travesty. Many wondered how so many well-known celebrities were able to participate in the regrettable occasion. Nonetheless, it might be argued that, for certain movies, the more stars there are, the more likely it is that the movie will be a complete failure. Criminal's distinct perspective was hailed by some reviews, while others felt the movie feigned greater thought than it actually did. Critics were unreserved in their criticism of the picture, calling it too theatrical, gloomy, and stupid. More favorable reviews acknowledged the movie as a fun, guilty pleasure. Although reviews were varied, most people agree that the movie isn't as horrible as reviewers say, but it's also not much better. Even though the movie received bad reviews at first, more recent audience ratings have been more positive. The film's premise and casting were well received by viewers. Despite the fact that it was quite generic, some viewers thought the picture was enjoyable enough despite its many twists and turns.